So I'd just like to come in and explain the play features real quick. Because quite simply put, I don't think I could write that up in a short little thingy at the bottom. So, as you can see, there's a little hole down the front of the tree. You can see it goes all the way through, and there's a little thing on the bottom of the car. Now this piece right here is actually holding it up with a little brick that you can't see because it's like hidden under the car right there. If you pull that top one out, the car comes crashing down the side of the tree. And after that, if you push this one in, it will then pop out the front and fall down. Pretty much perfectly recreating the scene from the movie. So you can like have it fall and you can halt it for a second before pushing it out, or you can just immediately push it out too. This play feature I had thought about for 3 days, as mentioned in my community post, and thought it over. Well, I had the idea for it on Friday, and then I had to think about it for 3 days because I didn't have any time to build it. As you can see now, I am really proud of this, and the tree doesn't actually look half bad considering how it could have looked. So yeah, I just want to come in and explain that, give a little rundown as to what this was. You can see I've made it so you can actually fit the Lego figures in front of the tree with designing a little bit of roots that come out. You can see these little bumpers here are kind of meant to help stop the car from just sliding on down all the way past all the plates onto the floor or something. So that the bottom of the car kind of hits this upper ramp and it'll just stop it dead in its tracks. It might need to be moved back a bit, but I mean, I'd have to build it in future to figure that out, and I'd love to do that. And also, the car doesn't look fantastic. I was trying to make it look a little more crushed than the actual Jeep, so it looks a little bit worse. I hope it doesn't look too bad. You say, built a little path on the side of the tree. It doesn't, still have to drop a decent distance, but I still want to make a little bit of a path for your Lego characters to follow. So yeah, that's the Treetop. I might update it if people have other ideas, because I couldn't think of any if any people might have some ideas for items to give to say Lex or Tim. You can see we have Grant in his survival variant with a little claw. I know it's white in the Lego games, but it is not white in the movie. The fossilized claw is a dark brown, like all fossils are. And even replicas of fossils, I actually have one up here, which is dark brown, a little replica of a Deinonychus claw. So yeah, I just want to come in and pop in and say that. I want to say I really like the way this turned out. I'm really actually proud of this, and I'm glad I got some time to think it over because it just looks fantastic.